Buy, sell properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get help with settlements, documents and closing the deal. Work with your successful regional top realtor. Realtors Near Me. Realtors Near Me. Why should you use a realtor? A lot of individuals ask why they need to utilize a real estate agent rather of offering a house or acquiring a house themselves. The real estate agent's value goes much deeper than that. There are numerous more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are frequently unconsidered or ignored. One of the most essential things that a real estate agent can do for you, particularly when the sale of your house is worried, is offer marketing and market protection. The real estate agent's site is an excellent location to discover out information about houses that are readily available, details about the neighborhood and home mortgage alternatives. Real estate agents have a greater spending plan to invest on marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. When purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that match your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. Essential element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is important is throughout the closing of a house. This is quickly the most complex part of a deal, as lots of FSBO sellers and purchasers have actually discovered. Genuine estate agreements are elaborately included files that need an understanding of not just the agreement's procedure, however genuine estate law. A common closing will include more than the real estate agent. Attorneys and notaries play a crucial function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. Real estate agents are trained in the art of contracting house sales and typically have a recognized group of attorneys and notaries that they use in order to make the whole procedure simpler on the purchaser or seller. For the exact same factor, you ought to look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most significantly the anxiety of questioning if whatever has actually been done effectively and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are trying to find a house of your really own or have an interest in producing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of home financial investment, it is really essential that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to your requirements and The ideal real estate agent for your requirements can imply all the distinction on the planet in between an effective and successful deal now along with a lot more in the future, if you intend on buying numerous homes. Below are some essential things to observe when picking a real estate agent that will fulfill your requirements. Does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is very important as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the best house for your household or for a financial investment home. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not satisfy your spending plan or rate requirements, it might be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your dreams and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and offer suitable feedback? This shows a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it much more essential when buying a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of an organization. All of us tend to be more selective when positioning the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Comfy handling the real estate agent you are thinking about? As I discussed above, we tend to be a little choosier when picking specialists to assist our households. Why in the world would be any less so when it pertains to the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Connection is a recommendation to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. Do you have an excellent relationship with a possible real estate agent? If not, then move along. There are lots of real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you need to handle a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and protected. Real estate agent in question understand the location in which you are looking for a house. There are lots of things that make a house a bargain for domestic and financial investment functions. You desire a real estate agent that has her finger on the pulse of the city and the numerous locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. School districts matter more now than at any other time in our history for the most part. She or he must understand about the schools, brand new service advancements, and the worth of residential or commercial property in the location, along with the propensities of residential or commercial property. 5. Does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular property requirements? Whether you are preparing a domestic deal or if you are looking for financial investment home, you will require a devoted and knowledgeable specialist that can assist you satisfy your objectives. Real estate agents are a scent for a lots in many cities, and competitors is strong. There is no factor whatsoever that anybody must experience a representative that you do not feel is working for you or have your benefits at heart. If you invest a bit of time and energy shopping around for the ideal real estate agent to satisfy your requirements, you will discover that your realty deals will take much less effort and time for this little sacrifice. It is far better to decide based upon a couple of cautious interviews in the beginning than after taking a look at 50 or more houses that do not fulfill your requirements or rate variety. Have actually squandered a lot of time and effort, and you need to still either run the risk of losing more effort and time or put in the time to pick another real estate agent for your realty requirements. Likewise, extremely advise picking a property representative with a considerable online existence. This suggests that she or he is using the readily available innovation in order to use more choices to you as the customer. Purchasing a home can be a mind-blowing procedure for the typical individual. Having a great real estate agent can make the procedure work a lot more efficiently. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are numerous more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are frequently unconsidered or ignored. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. Whether you are looking for a house of your extremely own or are interested in producing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is really crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to you. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not satisfy your budget plan or cost requirements, it may be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that is ready to anticipate your dreams and requirements. There are lots of real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe. Realtors Near Me, purchase, sell real estate properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get aid with settlements, documents and sealing the deal. Work with your effective local leading realtor.